Imagine a mind so brilliant, so powerful, that it defies all logic and reason. A mind that can solve the most complex problems with ease and grasp concepts that leave even the greatest intellectuals baffled. This is the extraordinary story of Marilyn Vos Savant, a woman whose intelligence has been called the highest ever recorded, and whose life has captivated and inspired people around the world. But beneath the headlines and the record-breaking IQ scores lies a tale of resilience, determination, and an unwavering commitment to using her gifts to make the world a better place. Buckle up, for this is a journey into the depths of genius unlike any other. The early signs of extraordinary intellect. Born on August 11, 1946, in St. Louis, Missouri, Marilyn's exceptional abilities were evident from the very beginning. By the tender age of 10 months, she could already memorize and recite entire books word for word, leaving her parents in a state of disbelief. This was just the first hint of the incredible intellectual prowess that was to come. As she grew older, her thirst for knowledge only intensified. Marilyn was a voracious reader, devouring books on every subject imaginable, from philosophy and physics to literature and art. Her remarkable memory allowed her to retain vast amounts of information, and her ability to make connections between seemingly disparate ideas was nothing short of astounding. A chasm of brilliance. By the time she was 10 years old, her insatiable curiosity had earned her a place in Mensa, the exclusive society for those with IQs in the top 2% worldwide. But even among this elite group, Marilyn stood out as something truly special. Little did anyone know, she was just getting started. She wasn't just a numbers whiz, she was a sponge for knowledge, absorbing and retaining information with a speed and depth that left others in awe. Her ability to grasp complex concepts was nothing short of mind-boggling, and she often found herself grappling with ideas that most adults struggled to comprehend. The score that shook the world. The turning point came at 16 when Marilyn took an IQ test that would change her life forever. Her score? A staggering 228 DG, the highest ever recorded, and a number that sent shockwaves through the academic world. To put that in perspective, Albert Einstein's estimated IQ was around 160. Marilyn's score was so far off the charts that it sparked widespread skepticism and debate. Critics claimed such a high score was impossible, while supporters marveled at her remarkable mind. Newspapers and magazines around the world covered the story, thrusting the young prodigy into the spotlight. But Marilyn remained humble, focused on her true passion: learning, a philosophical journey. She studied philosophy at the University of Missouri, Kansas City, immersing herself in the great thinkers of history and grappling with the most profound questions of existence. It was during this time that Marilyn began to develop her own unique philosophical perspective, one that combined her scientific brilliance with a deep empathy and understanding of the human condition. A true Renaissance woman. After graduating, Marilyn worked as a writer and lecturer, sharing her insights on a vast range of topics. Her ability to break down complex ideas into simple, relatable terms made her a sought-after speaker and author, and her work soon gained a devoted following. But what many don't know is that Marilyn's intellectual prowess extended far beyond the traditional realms of academia. She was a true polymath, with expertise that spanned everything from art and music to history and literature. An artistic genius. In fact, Marilyn was an accomplished painter and sculptor, creating works that combined her deep understanding of science and mathematics with her appreciation for beauty and aesthetics. Her paintings and sculptures often explored complex geometric patterns and mathematical concepts, blurring the lines between art and science in a way that was truly groundbreaking. A voice of wisdom. One of her most notable achievements was her work as a columnist for Parade magazine, where she answered readers' questions on everything from math to ethics. Her responses were always thoughtful, often challenging conventional wisdom with her unique perspective. Marilyn had a way of breaking down complex ideas into simple, relatable terms, making even the most abstract concepts accessible to the average reader. A problem-solving powerhouse, but it was her ability to solve complex problems with ease that truly set her apart. Marilyn's mind worked in ways most could only dream of. She could see patterns and connections that others missed, and her solutions were elegant and deceptively simple. Take the famous Monty Hall problem, a brain teaser that stumped even brilliant mathematicians for decades. Marilyn's solution not only solved it, but sparked a heated debate in academia, cementing her status as an intellectual powerhouse. Her unorthodox approach challenged long-held assumptions and paved the way for new insights in probability theory, demonstrating the true power of her unconventional thinking. A delightful personality, despite her extraordinary gifts, Marilyn remained grounded and approachable. She used her platform to inspire others, encouraging curiosity and a love of learning. In her personal life, she was known for her quirky sense of humor and her love of wordplay and puzzles, a reminder that even the most brilliant minds can find joy in the simple pleasures of life. A woman of many talents, Marilyn's boundless intellect extended far beyond the realms of mathematics and science. She was a true Renaissance woman with a deep appreciation for art, music, and literature. She could play multiple instruments, speak several languages fluently, and had a profound understanding of the human condition that informed her philosophical musings, a trailblazer in the digital age. In the 1990s, Marilyn made history again by becoming the first person to ever host a website on the World Wide Web. Her site, aptly named Ask Marilyn, allowed people from around the world to pose their most perplexing questions and receive her sage advice. It was a groundbreaking initiative that democratized access to her brilliant mind and opened up a new avenue for intellectual discourse. Through Ask Marilyn, Marilyn tackled a vast array of topics, from the intricacies of quantum mechanics to the complexities of human relationships. Her responses were always thoughtful, insightful, and often laced with her trademark wit and humor, a fascination with the unknown. But what many don't realize is that Marilyn's intellectual curiosity extended far beyond the realm of the physical world. She was deeply fascinated by the paranormal and the unexplained, and spent countless hours investigating everything from UFO sightings to psychic phenomena. In fact, Marilyn herself claimed to have experienced several instances of precognition and extrasensory perception, further fueling her interest in the mysteries of the universe. She approached these subjects with the same analytical rigor and open-mindedness that defined her approach to every field of study, determined to uncover the truth no matter how strange or unconventional it may be. A childhood of adversity. But Marilyn's life wasn't just about achievements and accolades. It was also a story of perseverance and determination. Born to a family of modest means, she overcame numerous obstacles to pursue her passions, never letting her circumstances define her potential. As a child, she was often bullied and ostracized for her intellect, but she never let it diminish her thirst for knowledge. In fact, these early struggles only seemed to fuel her drive and determination. Marilyn understood that her gifts were not a burden, but a responsibility to use her intelligence to make the world a better place. A humanitarian at heart, and so she immersed herself in a wide range of humanitarian efforts, using her platform to raise awareness and funds for causes that mattered to her. From advocating for education and literacy programs to supporting scientific research, Marilyn was a tireless champion for using knowledge to improve the lives of others. A lifelong learner. Through it all, Marilyn maintained a sense of wonder and childlike curiosity that fueled her insatiable quest for understanding. She approached every new challenge with an open mind and a willingness to question the status quo, constantly pushing the boundaries of what was thought possible. Her intellectual journey was not confined to the classroom or the laboratory. It was a lifelong pursuit that took her to every corner of the globe, exposing her to new cultures, new ideas, and new ways of thinking. Each experience only deepened her appreciation for the rich tapestry of human knowledge and experience. A lasting legacy. Even today, well into her 70s, Marilyn continues to inspire and amaze. Her legacy extends far beyond her record-breaking IQ score, serving as a testament to the power of the human mind and the limitless potential of intelligence. She remains active in various intellectual pursuits, constantly seeking new challenges and opportunities to expand her knowledge. A beacon of hope. In a world that often celebrates superficial achievements, Marilyn Vos Savant stands as a shining example of true genius. A relentless pursuit of understanding, a willingness to challenge norms, a commitment to using her gifts for good. Her journey reminds us that intelligence isn't just a number. It's a mindset of lifelong learning, curiosity, wonder. Marilyn's story inspires those who feel isolated for their intellect. It proves that with perseverance and passion, even the loftiest intellectual heights are scalable. But Marilyn's greatest legacy, combining brilliance with empathy and humility, true genius uplifts humanity. Through her work and life, she sparked a fire to embrace curiosity, never stop questioning, use our minds for positive change. In a world chasing shiny objects, Marilyn was the real gem. Her tale is a battle cry to unlock our potential, expand understanding's frontiers. Those brave enough to follow her path will find rewards beyond measure, a life brimming with awe, discovery, and the thrill of shattering limits. An intellectual force of nature, Marilyn Vos Savant redefined genius for generations to come.